want to be. Nothing's impossible for you. You can go to college, you can get your degree, you can take care of your family. And that's the momentum they needed to push themselves to the next level. Come on, tell somebody you can give something momentum. You can provide momentum. You can keep up momentum. You can maintain momentum. You can sustain momentum. And that's what God is calling us to do. He wants us to keep up the momentum. You see how awesome y'all felt when we came together as a church body and fellowship and fasted together? You felt like you had created some momentum. God said He wants you to keep it up. Come on, tell somebody, keep it up. Don't stop. You're not drinking no more. Keep it up. You're not rolling blunts no more. Keep it up. You only lying once a week. Keep it up. Everybody follow me. You only cuss every other word. Keep it up. You cut back. Amen. Keep it up. Anybody follow me on that? Tell somebody, don't lose momentum. Amen. One thing that I have learned to do is not beat myself up for where I am. Amen. Because I heard the saying that says you don't have to be good to get started, but you have to get started to be good. Amen. I started working out. I started doing it Saturday. Amen. I don't know if y'all.
Yeah, that's a big much.
First day, I couldn't even make it through the first warm-up. My kids was looking at me like, man, listen, I don't know what other honest shape is, but it gotta be something like that. And if honest shape ain't that, what is honest shape? But I pushed myself, amen? And I kept pushing, amen? Now, I made it through the first warm-up. It's 3 warm-ups, amen? 3-minute warm-ups, amen? I told my kids, I talked to them, because we get in shape as a family, amen? And I told them, I said, we break 1, 2, 3 Fambro in shape, amen? Jojo the first day, they the first day. I'm killing y'all. I'm better than all of y'all. Can't none of y'all hang. I'm the best shape in the family. I look at them, yeah, son. But I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Now he was like, I'm done, man. Get up, boy. Get up. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm further than where I used to be. Anybody follow me on that? You might not be completely done with everything that you want to get right, amen? You might still have a short temper, amen? But it's a little bit longer than it was, amen? Amen? But the only way you're going to get to the top is to start where you are. Amen? Figuratively, momentum can refer to the tendency of a person or a group to repeat recent success. In an athletic event, we can see sometimes it seems like momentum is against you. Amen? They get all the loose balls. There's a fumble. They get it. They get the rebound. They get everything. And it seems like momentum is on their side. Amen? But then when momentum switches, anybody follow me? There's a story about David and Goliath. They say Goliath used to come up against the children of Israel every morning. Amen? My sons like this story. Amen? They were fighting in between a valley. The children of Israel was on one side of the valley on the hill, and the Philistines was on the other side of the valley on the hill. And whoever would go first would be at the disadvantage, because the other person would be looking down and would be able to throw their spear and kill them. Amen? So they was at a standstill. Neither one of them could advance forward. But Goliath would come out every day, and he would tell the children of Israel, send me a challenger. Send me a champion. Amen? And I'll fight your champion. And if I defeat your champion, we win. And if you defeat me, you all win. And the children of Israel were terrified of Goliath. Amen? Because Goliath was a tall man. Amen? But David, it seemed like momentum was on the side of the Philistines. Every morning, the Israelites will be shaking in their boots, and Goliath will stand up. Come on, you punks. Amen? Come on, send me somebody so I can whoop up on. Hey, you beat me, you win. Amen? If I beat y'all, we win. We can end this now. Y'all know what's up. But David heard this challenge, and he heard that his life could change. David said, what would happen to the man that defeats this giant? Amen? Have you ever asked yourself, what would happen to your life if you defeat that giant? Have you asked yourself, if I could just defeat this giant, what would happen in my life? Amen? If I could just stop this, if I could just get over this one thing, I imagine what would happen in my life. They told David that the king would make you rich and he would marry his daughter. And David said, that sounds good to me. That's all I need to hear. Somebody follow me on that. God is telling some of you in here today, if you just serve me, amen, your life will change. Amen? If you just give it all over to me and stop trying to handle it yourself, your whole situation will change. Amen? David took the challenge. He faced Goliath. Amen? He defeated Goliath. And from that day forward, when he chopped off the head of Goliath, now all the rest of the Israelites start chasing after him. I'm going to get mine too. And they ran the Philistines out of the valley, and they got the spoils. Amen? God has said, everyone stand. God has said for you today, the momentum has switched in your favor. Many of you feel as though you've been losing. You've been losing. You've been being defeated.